Hey guys, how's it going? I'm back here with another video. So in this video right here, what I'm gonna do is we'll play a game online, and while we're gonna watch that. The whole purpose of this video is to just do a knockover test and just knock over some pieces, as if you might accidentally knock some pieces over when you're playing. And just to show you how well the board handles that. So in case if you, because again, that's very important to know. Say if you was playing online, you accidentally knocked the piece over, so you can put the piece back on the square and continue the game. So we're gonna go ahead and hopefully we get a game here on Lichess pretty quick. Usually 5-5. Yeah, it's pretty quick. Usually 5-5 happens pretty fast. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make a few moves first. Let's get about 5 or 6 moves in first, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna knock over a piece from my side. So just imagine this: if he was I'm like, oh man, I knocked these 2 pieces right here over. Let's just say even these 3 pieces. Now watch this. I'm gonna put them back. Now watch. I'm gonna put a pawn on the back rank just for the fun of it. So let's just say if you put the wrong piece on the square, you can see that it's not the right piece. For example, I'm just showing you that. So basically, I've done all that. Now move our bishop. Okay. All right. So next, I guess when it's my move, I'm gonna. Oh, it doesn't really matter whose move it is. I'm gonna knock over a piece from my side of the board. Let me say if I was about to cast, I was trying to say if I was playing blitz and I motion to get my king and was like, oops, and just knocked over my king and queen really fast. Well, I can put them right back on the square. And how you can test if you put, let's just say you put the king and queen on the wrong square, how you can test is that if you put the king here and push it down, you can see that, oh yeah, that's the wrong square for the king, so you can put it back. So you can kind of just push the pieces down on the square to see their legal moves, to see if you have, in fact, the right piece on the right square. So let's go ahead and castle. So yeah, I think it works just fine. I mean, I don't really see any issues with it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna knock over a piece from both sides, like their side and my side at the same time, and just see how it goes. All right, so let's just say, okay, I think I got an idea here. Okay, he moves, and I say if I want to take this pawn here, I want to move out. I'm gonna just say, oh no, like Eric Rosen would say, my Eric Rosen impression. Oh no, I knocked over me and my opponent's pieces. So put them back. I had a piece here. He had a piece here. Well, that makes sense. Everything looks good. Everything is checking out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and move out my knight. Oh, what I'm gonna do is I tell you what I'm gonna do. Here we go. I'm gonna accidentally knock over these 2 pieces here. My knight and his bishop, and I was like, oh man, I messed that up. So watch this. I'm just for the sake of illustration, I'm gonna put his piece on my square. I'm gonna put my piece on their square. And see, even though it doesn't auto-sensor recognize what you could do, you could push down this bishop, and it's moving like a knight. You can like, wait a minute, that's the wrong square. And this knight, well, it's not the opponent's move, but anyway, you get the point. You can kind of push the piece down to see where it should go. So let's put that back where it should go. All right. Let's go ahead and chop this off here. So it looks like that. This. Let's go ahead and push this up. It looks like that it works fine to me. So I think that's enough. I may do it again, maybe one more time here and there. But again, I'm just gonna go ahead and continue on playing now. Finish this game out. But I think we have seen enough to show that if you knock over pieces on the board, that your pieces will be placed back in their correct position, and you can continue your game without incident. And I think that's very important to know. All right. See what kind of trickery he's trying here. Let's do this. He takes. Okay, so I'm gonna. Should I take by my? This is interesting. Maybe I should take with the pawn. I think I'm in a dilemma here. Yeah, I'm gonna take with the pawn. Take towards the center, because in this case it's an end game. So because I knew he was gonna do that anyway, so I still can. I'm going to. I want to say. Okay. I want to pull my knight up over here. I want to bring my knight. I need to reroute my knight somehow. Tell you what. I need to open up this file here. I tell you what, I'm just gonna develop a piece. I'm not gonna go ahead and stop wasting too much time here. Because I like this position. That's why I'm spending so much time in it. I like this position a lot here. I mean, I feel like it's something going on here, but I gotta kind of know what it is. He's gonna hop his knight back over to make sense. So I'm gonna just go ahead back over here and keep an eye on this A file here. Gotta move a little faster here. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna try to bust open the center here. He brings this over here. Makes sense. We'll go ahead and bust through here. He brings this over here. Let's go here. Takes. 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 And takes. Yep. So I kind of like this position here. Let's see here. Let's just go ahead and do that there. I just want to just probe a little bit just to see what he's doing. It's not really going to do anything necessarily, but just want to see what will happen. I'm going to go here. Okay, he goes here. Got to speed up here a little bit. Man, I'm losing a lot of time here. Wait a minute, where did he go? Okay, he went here. Okay, so let's do takes. Okay, I got the two bishops advantage here, and I think his knight is pretty limited in scope at this time. I think his knight is pretty limited in scope. I'll go ahead and step up here. Takes. King takes. Go. Okay, so now he gave me a hole to come in, and I'm gonna go ahead and threaten his, well, he hops back here. So I'm gonna kind of go here. Next thing I gotta do is watch out for my pawn here. He steps this over here. Let's just go ahead and step this up here. Okay. Okay, I kind of, let's see what we got here. Kind of trying to keep his knight restricted here. Okay, so let's see here. Well, I'll just take that. Okay, I like this so far. So everything is going pretty good. If I get a queen, I forget how to do it. But what I do know is that but what I do know is that is that if you leave the, I think if you just leave it idle for 3 seconds, it'll just auto queen. So I'm gonna have to take that. The whole idea with the bishop is trying to restrict his knight's movement, because I like to kind of restrict my opponent's movement in cases like this. Okay, he goes here, so I'm gonna have to go here. And next move, I'm gonna, oh man, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the pawn, yeah. I should have stepped to the, I kind of stepped to the wrong square. I should have kept this, well, it doesn't really matter at this point. Go ahead and take that. I should have went to king to d4. Okay, so when he takes pawn, I'm just gonna let's see. Let's see here. If he, the best thing for him to do is take the pawn, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go ahead and push F4 to create another passed pawn. So he has to go over there and get that pawn, and I'm gonna step. I could just. Let's see here. Yeah, let's just keep it simple. This will do here. This will just keep it simple. This will keep it simple here. Okay, so when he steps here, then I'm just going to go to here, and I'll be able to catch him. Well, he should have just took the pawn. That would have offered the most resistance, but I would have queened anyway. So king takes. So now, okay, go ahead and get my king ready. And I think it, just let it, okay, queen, okay, on the screen, nice. That helps. Okay, so he pushes here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to go to here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As we can see, the ChessUP handles knocking over pieces quite well, and I'll see you guys in the next one.